what I want to do is I want to show you my calculations. And if you want to QC this work, I'd appreciate it. But I'm going to use 80,000 as the baseline. I'm going to also do if you are commuting 5 days a week, if you're commuting 3 days a week and working 2 days remote, which we call hybrid, or are you fully remote? Now, what you're going to notice is your hourly wage changes, whether or not you commute. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you your hourly wage is not how many hours you work. Your hourly wage is how many hours you are actually away from your home or doing work. So for those of you commuting 5 days a week, how many hours are you away from home? I was away from home when I commuted from Beaumont to Riverside and then took the train into Pomona. I was gone from my family 13 hours a day. So what I did is I'm timesing 13 hours times how many days I worked in a 5-day work week. And then how much money per day am I spending on gas, food, coffee, rail passes, things like that? I put $10 just to keep it easy. And then let's say 8% taxes, and you can see what I'm multiplying over here. So now if I take away the yellows, those are what it's going to cost me to go to work, I now make $71,000 divided by the hours I'm away from home. So you can see my hourly wage is $21. In California, if I worked at a restaurant, I could make $21 an hour. Now, if I'm doing 3 days a week away from home and 2 days remote, I've also calculated those hours worked per day, 8, how many hours away from home on those days I do commute, and then how much money I'm spending on food and gas and all of that. I put 10 because most of you, if you're working 13 hours a day, most likely it's going to be more than $10. And then there's your taxes, but you can fluff it. This is a live calculations. Then the annual salary for commuters is now $72,000. And then I did the breakdown of my hours, and then now the hourly wage goes up. Now, if you're working remotely like I do now, you make a whole lot more money and your mind is a whole lot happier. So there's your 8 hours, how much money per day, about $3. I'm going to eat snacks and drink some coffee and things like that. And then I put my 8% is still there. My annual salary for my 5 days a week goes up. So there you go, 72,000. They're all pretty much about 72,000, but your hourly wage is much better because I'm not away from home so much. So I just wanted to share that with you. Let me know if you QC'd my work and you think it's actionable. If you want this, DM me and I'll get it to you. Send me your email address in the DMs and I will send it to you. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.